Hey everyone, it is Tom the Furry Hat Guy with Vibrational Wealth. Now, if this is your first time to my channel, welcome my friends. Now, I am actually a top manifester. I've been doing it for decades and decades, and I've manifested things like traveling to 24 countries. I've gone on 33 cruises. I've manifested so much money that I've been able to do the things that not only other people could ever do. I paid off all my bills, I'm debt free, all that good stuff. And I am wanting to teach you guys how to do the exact same thing here on this channel of Vibrational Wealth. So today we're going to be talking about the 5 money blocks that are keeping money from coming to you. Now, first off, you have to ask yourself, what is a money block? Well, a money block is a modality or a feature in your life where you say things like, oh, that's impossible. Oh, that's not going to happen. Oh, I doubt that could ever happen. Oh, it can't happen for me. Oh, this, oh, that. And you start putting these doubts inside your mind, and then you start blocking it from ever coming to you. So that's one of the best ways, or one of the main things that are keeping money from coming to you. And we're going to talk about the top 5. So money block number 1, scarcity mindset. Now this is the, I don't have this, I don't have that, I don't know if I can get this, I don't know if I can get that. And the thing is that when people look into the 3D reality, and that is where you're in your physical reality and you don't see it right in front of you, instead you just look at your current surroundings. So some people live in a place where, say they live like where I'm currently living right now. I live in a foreign country. But I live in a very wealthy resort right now. But around me, there's certain areas around the country where there's people living in poverty. They're waking up and they don't have air conditioning. They're waking up and they don't have, the luxury of being able to have freedom to just do things when they want to do them. They don't have the luxury of having an abundance of food, or food being delivered to them through certain things like DoorDash, or having Uber Eats deliver food to you, or whatever you use in whatever country you're in. So they have a scarcity mindset. So they look at their current reality and think to themselves, oh, this is all I'm ever going to have. I'm not going to have any more than this. And so they never ever get the mindset of visualizing of what they currently want. And so the way that you can actually overcome this is the way that they can get out of this scarcity mindset is they need to, remove or identify what is the scarcity mindset going on around them. And, one, start hanging out in more abundant places. Go by the beach where only you see is water. Or, start going to more where the city is, where, more rich places are. There's coffee shops, there's grocery stores, there's more abundance around that area. And then hang out in those areas and get the vibration going. And then you start thinking in your mind, there's more abundance for me, there's more abundance for me, and it's everywhere. So that is one of the ways that you can get rid of this scarcity mindset. Which brings us to the second way of the money blocks. And the second money block is fear of failure. Now, what is a fear? A fear is actually false evidence appearing real. Look at that, false evidence appearing real. So you're making up stuff in your mind. It's false. It's false evidence, so there's no evidence because it's false. And it appears real, meaning that it's an illusion you're making up inside your mind. So how can you fear something that has not happened? So what I'm saying is basically, if you have fear of failure, what did you fail at? You didn't fail at anything. So how are you going to fail at something that you didn't do? So the thing is that you need to do it and fail forward fast. And you need to fail at it so you can not just get the lesson from it, but you want to get the feedback on what doesn't work. And then as you continue to take action, you start to discover what does work. And that is because you failed forward instead of feared the failure. Because when you fear the failure, you don't do anything. you sit there and just say, well, I doubt this is ever going to work. And then you just don't do it because you fear the failure of ever doing it without doing it. And so you've already created this illusion in your mind and you've already stopped yourself. And if you stop yourself, nothing is going to happen for you. And nothing is going to be achieved in your life because you automatically just, oh my God, I can't do it. It's not going to happen for me. No, you need to fail forward fast and fail at it and make sure you fail at it hard and get the lesson and get the feedback from it, and that'll take you forward every single time. Which brings me to the third money block, and that is limiting beliefs around money. Now, what are limiting beliefs? These are beliefs like money is the root of all evil. Rich people are bad. There's no way I'm gonna get that. I doubt that'll ever happen for me. And these are just like little limiting beliefs. Like, first off, what is money? So money is actually paper. And where does paper come from? Well, it comes from trees. That's why there's some people who have said the belief of money doesn't grow on trees. Well, the thing is that it actually is originally part of the tree. So it actually does grow on trees. Think about that one. So how does money make people evil though? Well, rich people or money can make people evil if they use it for bad reasons. But money is actually a good thing. It's actually an exchange of energy that people can use to make the world actually a better place. You can donate to charities. You can donate to certain places. Like, one of my favorite places I like is Beast Philanthropy. I like that because he's doing a great movement all over the world. Like in Africa, he actually helped build a water place that actually creates water deep and deep and deep inside the earth and made an abundance of water for everybody. He actually did something really, really cool. His name is Mr. Beast, and he did something really cool where he did this part where we donated all this money, all of us as a collective, and through his philanthropy, clearing out all the garbage all over the world in the oceans so that, we can get healthier fish, so we can get healthier things for us to eat for ourselves, and as a collective, we raised over $30 million just to help the world become a better place and remove all that garbage that was going off in all the world. And so you can use money to, again, give back to the homeless. You can use money to create products that are going to help other people excel in life. Money can be used for great things. It's just the limiting beliefs that people have put inside their minds that have created these illusions that are blocking that money from coming to you. So you just need to identify what these illusions are, and you need to redefine, reframe inside of your mind what is money to you. And if you could see all the good that it's doing, then money is the root of all evil is just hogwash. And that is just something you made up as an illusion. And that brings me to the fourth money block, and that is lack of financial literacy. Now, first off, are we even learning what money is? Like, what is money? Well, money is an energy that creates freedom. It also is a means of exchange of energy. You give value and people want to pay for value. So when they want to pay for value, you make more. So that's why you got to give value in order to receive value. So that's why you'll see, like, just on my YouTube channel, that I'm giving free value for you guys. If you notice, I don't have any links under my videos that go to any, products or services or coaching or anything like that. I'm just giving free value because I want to. Now, the thing, I'm not going to say I'm never going to give coaching, one-on-one coaching at any time, but as you can see in this video, I don't have any links underneath that goes to any types of things that you have to purchase. I'm just giving free value, free value, free value, free value. And in exchange, of course, you're gonna get back what you put out there. So that is why you want to go ahead and focus on giving value. So let me go and give you guys a strategy here. So here's what you can do. If you guys are, say if you guys are in a coaching business, or you guys want to become a coach, or you want to sell a product and things like that. Well, one of the best ways to do that, like say you just came out with a product and you don't really are not making a whole lot of sales from it, but you totally believe it. It tastes good. It's something that you totally stand 110% behind. Well, what you can do right now is you can actually take your product, or if it's a digital product, you can send that MP3 out or that video out, and you could send it to about 30 people for free and ask them too, hey, you know, we've known each other for this many years, or hey, I have this really cool technique that I truly believe in, and I really want to get your feedback on it. And will you be willing to, you know, listen to this audio for free? Or would you be willing to try this product out for free? And all I want in return is a testimonial. Just tell me what you think about it, either on video or post it on my Facebook timeline, and give me the feedback on what you think about it. If you love it, cool, say 5 stars or whatever. But I just want to know the feedback for myself, because I'm having a hard time selling it myself, just because I guess people don't really believe in it and they don't think like there's enough reviews on it. But can you just give me an honest 5-star review on it? And if you think it's 1 star, then give me a 1-star review, but I just want your feedback on it. And if you do that in the very beginning and just give it out for free, that's you giving value. And then all you're asking for is just a testimonial of what they thought. Now the cool thing about it is once you get these testimonials, these, you know, say they want to post it on your timeline or your fan page or whatever you have, you can actually either screenshot or take these videos and you could post them on a website. You can go on Fiverr.com and, you know, pay a person to make you a website for like what, $100, $200, something like that. And you're investing in your business. And then they can make a testimonial section where they start posting all these testimonials of people that have done your product, and therefore you have social proof that your product works. And when that happens, you can start making things like video funnels with all of these testimonials on them, and they're going to go ahead and show everybody that your stuff absolutely works, and this will create more sales for you. So I just gave you guys a free strategy there on how to make money with your own products if they're not making any, or any videos or anything like that you just released. So that's definitely a way that you guys can do that. And that brings me to the final way, and that's money block number 5, resistance to change. Now, a lot of us out there, we don't want to change. We don't want to grow. We just want to be like, okay, I just want to make my money. I want to raise my family. I want to just get old with my spouse and just, you know, not change. Well, the thing is, if you're trying to excel, you're trying to manifest more money, you're trying to make more money, it's going to have to cause you to change in yourself first. And if you're resisting that change, what ends up happening is that you just get it kind of restricted in this shell, and then you don't really make anything happen. Nothing changes for you. You don't quantum jump into your new reality, which is a wealthy reality. So how can you do this? How can you change? How can you quantum jump, quantum leap into a new reality? Well, one way is you can use meditation as a tool. I've done meditations for the last 25 years in my life, and I've done them because I know that they work. I've manifested great things in my life because they work. I manifest and I meditate every single morning for 30 minutes to an hour a day, sometimes even after I work out at the gym. I do these things because I know it's going to create inspirational thoughts in my mind that are going to give me ideas so that I can excel and get more wealthy in life. Not just monetarily, but just wealthy in myself, spiritually, emotionally, mentally, physically. And then after that, financially. Because if you don't have to always be rich financially. You have to be rich in the other 4 areas, or whatever, 5 areas, I don't know if I said, but also relationally too. And the thing is, you have to work on these other 5 areas first in order to get to the financial, because if you feel good in these areas, Well, your vibration is going to feel so high that you're not even going to be thinking about, oh my God, I need to have finances too. Because you're going to feel so wealthy in these areas that the money is just going to come automatically and it's going to become to you easily. So you can't resist change. You have to look at a way to change in a way where it's comfortable for you. And the ways to do that is 1, meditation. Number 2, spoken vibrations. These are the affirmations that you'll do. Like I have them right here on this channel, Vibrational Wealth. Make sure you subscribe to this channel because I always release different types of spoken vibrations, aka affirmations, meditations, visualizations, all that stuff to help you get even more. So you want to be doing these spoken vibrations over and over again to replace the gobbledygook, and the gobbledygook just falls out. And now you have good thoughts working for you, giving you inspirational thoughts that are going to help you get forward faster. And another way that I love audiobooks. So audiobooks, not audiobooks on movies or anything like that, or Harry Potter series, nothing like that. No, I'm talking about if you go out to audible.com and going into the self-help section of that website and picking out books that are going to change your thoughts. Buy books on financial literacy. Buy books learning about meditation. Buy books learning about how to get rich, how to become a millionaire, how to do this, how to do that. Why? Because it's going to get so infused in your thoughts that your thoughts are going to start working for you, giving ideas to you on how you can become wealthy. Okay? So, guys, I want you to comment down below and let me know what your block is in your life so that I can get some feedback myself on what you guys are going through at times. And also make sure that you like this video so it can get shown in the algorithm and people can see it and have their lives change. And also hit the subscribe button if you guys want to know more and you want to see more from me as well, because I'm always giving free content every single week, almost every single day, every single week. So also, and hit the notification bell when I do release that brand new video. Okay guys, so with that being said, this is Tom the Furry Hat Guy signing out. God bless everyone and namaste.